Hare Krishna devotees. So today we are going to discuss Sri Yamunastakam written by Srila Rupa Goswami and commented by Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan. So Srila Rupa Goswami has composed this Stavamala, which is full of many glorifications of uh, of different personalities of Vrindavan, mm, like the Vrindavan Dham itself, Shri Govardhan, and obviously Radharani, Krishna, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and so many Vraja Vibhutis. So today we are going to discuss one of the most beautiful compositions by Srila Rupa Goswami, which is Yamunastakam. So this is coming after Lalitashtakam. So because Yamuna Devi is expansion of Vishakha Devi, so this could be sung as a glorification of Vishakha Devi also. So let's begin. Shri Yamunaya Namaha, obeisances to Shri Yamuna Devi. So then the introductory verse, Vishakha Urasi Ya Vishnor Yasyam Vishnur Jalatmani Nityam Nimajjati Pritya Tam Saurim Yamunam Snumaha. That Vishakha Devi uh, who is situated at the bosom of Krishna, that means so dear to Krishna, and in her form as a river in which Krishna always takes bath with great love, to that daughter of sun god Sauri, Yamunam Stumaha. We glorify that Yamuna. So, since Yamuna's form is non different than Yamuna Devi, uh, by uh, by glorifying Yamuna river, we are also glorifying Yamuna Devi, and by that we are also glorifying Vishakha Devi. So let's start. भ्रातुरन्तकस्य पत्तनेऽभिपत्तिहारिणि प्रेक्षयाति पापिनोऽपि पापसिन्धुतारिणि नीरमाधुरीभिरप्यशेषचित्तबन्धिनि मां पुनातु सर्वदारविन्दबन्धुनन्दिनी. So Mam Punatu, may river Yamuna purify me, Yamuna Devi. Sarvada, always. Aravinda Bandhu Nandini. Aravinda is the lotus. The friend of lotus is the sun. And the daughter of sun is Yamuna Devi. Aravinda Bandhu Nandini, his daughter. So may she always purify me. Who is she? Her brother, elder brother is Yamaraj himself. So this Yamuna Devi saves anyone from the possibility of going to Yama's abode, that means going to hell. And simply by looking at her, she will deliver even the most sinful ones. And by the beauty of her waters, she will captivate the hearts of everyone. So this is the translation. So in Yamuna Nama Stotra, there is one of the names which is Sharanagata Santrana Nipuna. Whoever takes shelter of river Yamuna, she is very expert in delivering them. And Prekshaya Darshan Matrena, even simply looking at river Yamuna, she will deliver a sinful person from the ocean of sins. So, and she's captivating the attention or attracting the attention of demigods and human beings equally. So this is how the first verse glorifies her. Let's come to the second verse. Harivari dharaya bhimanditoru khandava pundarika mandalodya dandajali tandava snanakama pamarogra papa sampadandhini mam punatu sarvadara vinda bandhu nandini. So this last line is the refrain which will come again and again, that may that daughter of sun god May she always purify me. So we will see the other part. Harini means Manodnya, very beautiful. Her water streams are so beautiful, and she is uh, decorating this Khandav forest, uh, which is which is supposed to be Indra's forest. So we have this mention of Khandav forest in even in Mahabharata, uh, and how Krishna and Arjuna they help this fire god to consume this forest, and Arjuna also gets this chariot because of this great task that he performs, that great help he performs. And then this comes Pundarika Mandalodyad Andajali Tandava. This Pundarika means Shubhra Kamala Vrindeshu Udyanti Andajalinam Khanjanadi Pakshi Shreninam Tandavani Yasyam Sa, means there are so many white lotuses and so many Khanjan birds which are hovering around those white lotuses which are in her banks. So that Yamuna. Snana Kama Pamarogra Papa Sampadandhini. Those even desire to take bath in her. Snana Kamanam, Snatum Ichadam, Natu Kurta Snananam. Forget about taking bath in her. Even those who desire mentally to take bath in her, unto those people, she is destroying all their sins. Papa Sampadandhini means making their sins uh, lose their eyesight. It is mentioned, it's a very poetically explained, like those sins one performs, they haunt after this performer of sin, like police or something, like they're they're looking after him and give him proper punishment. But what this river Yamuna is doing, Yamuna Devi is doing, that whoever is desiring to take bath in her, she will make his previous sins lose their eyesight. Means they cannot find their performer only. So punishment will not be due to him. So this is the second verse. Then we come to the third one. Shikarabhimrishta jantu durvipaka mardini nanda nanda nantaranga bhakti pura vardhini tira sangamabhilashi mangalanubandhini mam punatu sarvadara binda bandhu nandini. So Shikara means a droplet. Kana means drop, but Shikara means even droplet of water. And if somebody is touched by that droplet, Shikarabhim Rishta Jantu Durvipakam Vardini. Jantu, any person, he may not be even human being, any Jantu, Prani, one whoever has life. If he comes in contact with one droplet of river Yamuna, then what will happen? Durvipaka Mardini. All his previous sinful activities are destroyed. So why this is again and again mentioned? Because especially it is important that uh, for yesham tu antagatam papam jananam punyakarmanam te dvandva moha nirmukta bhajante mam drudavrata. So in order to quickly attain the drudavrat nishtha for in Krishna bhakti, it is important that one gets quickly freed from anarthas, and therefore these anarthas are coming from previous sinful impressions, which are or even pious impressions. So equally, Yamuna Devi will destroy both of them so that the path between him and Krishna is um completely clear without any unnecessary traffic jam. So that is the great compassion of Yamuna Devi. And it is mentioned by Rupa Goswami that Duruhad Bhuta Viryasmin Shraddha Durestu Panchake Yatra Swalpopi Sambandha Sadhyam Bhava Janmane. It is important to note that one should not think that this is over glorification or something. Oh, I took bath, but it didn't happen to me. One should not think like that, because uh, the personality has the potency, but only that potency will be immediately seen in the life of sadhyam. Sadhyam means niraparada chittanam. That means if somebody is completely free from offenses, even the one Hare Krishna Mahamantra can give him free him from all sins and give him love. Even one touch with Mathura Mandal can give him love for Krishna. Dinam ekam nivasena haro bhakti prajayate. Even one bath in Yamuna or desire to take bath in Yamuna can give him, free him from all sins, all anarthas, and all the obstacles, and give him Krishna Prem. But the condition is Niraparada Chittanam. Sadhyam Niraparada Chittanam. That means one has to be completely free from offense. What if one has offense? Then keep bathing, and the effect of aparadas will be reduced by that. And more the aparadas are reduced, the more bhakti will flourish. The more bhakti will flourish, more it is susukam kartumavyayam pratyakshavagamam dharmam. The practical effect of that will be seen in one's practitioner's life. Nandanandanasya antarangam bhaktipuram ragatmikam bhaktidharam vardayati iti sa. So this ragatmika bhakti mukhya vrajavasi jane. Tara anugata tara raganuga name. So this eternal vrajavasi is Nanda, Yashoda, Maya, Nanda Baba, then Subal, Shridama, and Radharani, Lalita, Vishaka. They are Nitya Siddha Vrajavasis. They have Ragatmika Bhakti for Krishna. That means a great God Krishna. Krishne God Trishna Tara Swarupa Lakshan. Krishne Abhishtata Ai Tatastha Lakshan. So they have intense natural thirst for Krishna, serving Krishna, pleasing Krishna in their own mood. And result of that is they have great absorption in Krishna only exclusively and nothing else. So that is Ragatmika Bhakti. And this Vishaka Devi or this Yamuna Devi is increasing this Bhakti Dhara of Ragatmika Bhakti by assisting all these great Vrajvasis to love Krishna more and more. Tira Sangamabhilashi Mangalanubandini. Even what to speak of residing on her Tira. Tira Sangamam Tatanivasam means residing on her banks. Yo abhilashati vanchati natu tat tire nivasastasya. Tasya janasya mangalani kalyanani anubadnati karoti sa. That means not just forget about residing on her banks. Simply by desiring to reside on her banks, she will bring all auspiciousness in his life. What is that auspiciousness? That is obviously Krishna Bhakti. She will increase his Krishna Bhakti. Then we come to the fourth one. Vipa Chakravala Jushta Sapta Sindhu Bhedini Shri Mukunda Nirmitoru Divya Keli Vedini Kanti Kandali Bhirindra Nila Vrinda Nindini Mampunatu Sarvadara Vinda Bandhu Nandini. So Dvipa Chakravala, there are Sapta Dvip beginning with Jambu Dvip, etc. And they are like concentric circles. The land is there and then ocean is there, then land, then ocean. So Dvip, this island, then ocean, then island and ocean, like that. There are milk ocean and so many yogurt ocean and so many oceans. There are 7 oceans and 7 islands. Among them, Jambudip is one. Among them, it has 9 Varshas. Among them, Bharat Varsha is one. And Bharat Varsha has one planet, which is Prithvi. So, this is Vipanam Chakravalena Saptakena Jushtam Sevitam. So, Samudra Saptakam Tad Bhetum Shilam Yasya. So, one who pierces through 7 oceans. So, very interesting. So, Sindhun Bhinnanti Iyam Chakravat Parivartate. That means न तो अन्य नदीवत् तेषु लीयते इति अविचिन्त्यो अस्या महिमा अस्याः महिमा अविचिन्त्य means inconceivable is her glories or greatness, because like other rivers they will go and merge into the ocean, but this Yamuna Devi or Yamuna river, she goes to the ocean and Chakravat Parivartate. Like she like a wheel, she comes back and like again travels. So kind of she is piercing through the ocean, not merging into the ocean, unlike other rivers. So that is her greatness. and her transcendence. And of course, all other rivers are also transcendental, but this is her special glory. Uh, and also in our Govardhan Nico village, we also have Yamuna that flows to the end, and then again her water is pumped back to the Yamunotri, and again she flows. So kind of coincidentally, that matches with the original nature of Yamuna. So Shri Mukundena Nirvita Prakatita Ya Uryo Divya Kelaya. So Mukunda or Krishna has manifested very beautiful transcendental pastimes. Uh, Ta Veditum Shilam Yasyasa. So Yad Ashiritatam Ta Kelayaha Prakashanta Iti Artha. That means one who takes shelter of Yamuna Devi, Krishna's beautiful transcendental pastimes are revealed to him or manifest to him. That is the meaning of Shri Mukunda Nirmitoru Divya Keli Vedini. She makes him known the pastimes of Krishna. Then Kanti Kandali Birindra Neela Vrinda Nindini. Then her waters are mocking the beauty of the host of sapphire jewels. So that is how beautiful bluish color her water has. And some say that no, this water. I'm just summarizing Baldev Vidyabhushan, Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan's commentary here. That actually it is white only, but because of the bluish uh, river bed, her waters are also looking like bluish. So just like sometimes uh, the water is uh, appearing white because of the reflection of white sky. So one should not think like that, because that is this is avichintya vastu. Yamuna water is inconceivable because it is transcendental, and therefore don't apply logic. He is saying that Yamuna's water is transcendentally black, like that of Krishna's color. Hmm. Uh, okay. So then let's come to the next one. माथुरेण मण्डलेन चारुणाभिमण्डिता प्रेमनद्द वैष्णवाध्ववर्धनाय पण्डिता ऊर्मिदोर्विलासपद्मनाभपादवन्दिनि मां पुनातु सर्वदारविन्दबन्धुनन्दिनी. So Mathurena Mandalena, so she is decorated by the beautiful Mathura Mandal, Braj Mandal. So interestingly, she is decorating all other Giri Nagara Vanani, Anyani Giri Nagara Vanani, Swashobhaya Mandayanti. So Yamuna River is decorating other hills and mountains and towns and the forest. But Mathura Mandal, which is so beautiful that Mathura Mandal is decorating that Yamuna which decorates other mountains and towns, etc. And she becomes even more beautiful by being decorated by Mathura Mandal. That means she is especially beautiful while she is flowing through Mathura than anywhere else. That is the meaning. Then Premanadha Vaishnavadva Vardhanaya Pandita. So Premana Nadasya Vaishnavadvano Raganuga Bhakti Sampradayasya Vardhanaya Pracharaya Pandita Nipuna. That means she is very expert in spreading that path which is laden with love, that Vaishnava path which is laden with love. That means the Raganuga Bhakti Sampradayasya Vardhanaya Pandita. She is expert in preaching or spreading Raganuga Bhakti or Raganuga Bhakti Sampradaya. So this means Yat Snanena Sa Bhakti Swayam Abhyudayati iti artha. If we take bath in Yamuna, then this Raganuga Bhakti uh, by itself, by herself, manifests in our heart. So that is how important taking bath in Yamuna is. Urmi Rupo Yau Bhujau Tad Vilasai Padmanabhasya Hare Padau Vanditum Shilam Yasyahasa. So with her arms, which is like with her waves which are like her arms, she is always paying obeisances to the lotus feet of Krishna. Evam Avarani Sri Shukena. So Sri Shukdev Goswami also in if you remember in Venu Geet, he has mentioned this how Nadyas Tada Tadupadhare Mukunda Geetam Avarta Lakshita Mano Bhavabhagna Vega Alingana sthagita murmi bhujair murarer grundanti pada kamalam kamalopahara. These gopis are discussing the fortune of Yamuna, that Yamuna is hearing the flute sound of Krishna, and her heart is transcendently churned with the desire to serve Krishna. That is Manobhava, that is transcendental Cupid, that churns the heart to serve Krishna, not desire enjoyment from Krishna, but to give enjoyment to Krishna, and which is very much characterized or proven or evident by the generation of whirlpools in her flow. And Alingana Sthagita Urmi Bhujair Murare. With her wave like arm, she is embracing to her heart the lotus feet of Krishna. And Grundandi Padakamalam Kamalopahara. What is her gift? Kamala. The beautiful lotuses that are grown in her. She is presenting them as Upahar. Like if you go to meet your friend, you have to go with some Upahar, some gift. So this is so beautiful. The next verse. Ramya Tira Rambhamana Gokadamba Bhushita Divya Gandha Bhakadamba Pushparaji Rushita Nanda Sonu Bhakta Sanga Sangamabhi Nandini Mam Punatu Sarvadara Vinda Bandhu Nandini. Ramya Tira. So her both banks are decorated by the herd of cows who are doing this hamba dhvani, the mooing sound. And Divya Gandha Bhak Kadamba Pushparaji Rushita. Divyam Gandham Bhajanti Ya Kadamba Pushparajayas Tavi Rushita. She is decorated Yukta. She is decorated by a very transcendental fragrance that is coming from the Kadamba flowers, which are grown on the trees by her banks. Nanda Sunu Bhakta Sangha Sangamabhinandini. Nanda Suno Gopala Devasya Ye Bhakta Sangas Tesham Sangamena Abhinandini Praharshavati. She becomes extremely happy by seeing the assembly of devotees of Gopala Dev, that is Krishna, who is son of Nanda Maharaj. So when devotees go to river Yamuna, Yamuna Devi becomes very, very happy. So full Paksha Mallikaksha Hamsa Laksha Pujita Bhakti Vidya Deva Siddha Kinnarali Pujita Tira Gandha Vaha Gandha Janma Bandha Randhini Mam Punatu Sarvadara Vinda Bandhu Nandini. So may that Yamuna Devi purify me always. And who is that Yamuna? Full Paksha Mallikaksha Hamsa Laksha Pujita. Millions of swans, they are decorating her banks. How? Fulla Paksha Mallikaksha. There are special types of Mallikaksha Hamsas. They are Fulla Paksha. They are spreading their wings out of joy. And Bhakti Vidya Deva Siddha Kinnarali Pujita. She is worshipped by all those Bhakti Vidyanam Hari Seva Nirata Manasam Devadinam Ali Bhi Pujita. This demigods, group of demigods, Siddhas, etc., who are Hari Seva Nirata Manasam, whose only desire is to serve the lotus feet of, whose mind is given to serving the lotus feet of Hari. And then last line is Tira Gandha Vaha Gandha Janma Bandha Randhini. So those who are even touched by the wind that blows from her banks, because they carry droplets of her water. What will happen to them? Tirayor Gandhavaha Pavanas Tasya Gandhena Leshenapi Sprushtena Sambandhena Va Janmabandham Randayati Tat Shila, whose nature is Tat Shila. Shila means whose nature is that a wind that is flowing from the breeze, or a wind that is blowing from her banks. If somebody is even just touched by it, then once Janma Bandha is removed, one will not take birth again in the miserable material world. So then we'll come to the 8th verse. Chidvilasavari pura bhurbhuva swarapini kirtitapi durmadoru papamarma tapini Vallavendra Nandananga Raga Bhanga Gandhini Mampunatu Sarvadara Vinda Bandhu Nandini. So Chid Vilasa, that means Brahma Vidyatmako, Yo Varis Puras, Tena Bhurbhuva Swaratmakan Trilokan Apnoti Itisa. That means just like we heard before that she pierces through Sapta Sindhu, 7 oceans. Similarly, she pierces through Bhur, Bhuva, Swa, 3 planets also. Because she is Brahma Vidya Swarup, transcendental knowledge, form of transcendental knowledge. So, and simply somebody says Yamuna, Yamuna, Kirti Tapi, Durmodoru Papa Marmatapini. Those great sins which are not will not be removed even with greatest of atonements. Those will be removed or burnt simply by saying Yamuna, 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 Kirtita, or glorifying Yamuna. So Ballavendra Nandanasya Krishnasya yo Angaraga Bhangash Chatussamas Charcha Dhavanam Tena Gandhini Sushobita. This is the meaning of third line. So when Krishna takes bath in Yamuna, he is taking baths with all his anointments, which is made up of Chatussam, means the musk, sandalwood paste, and saffron and aguru. So all that fragrance substances just wash off his transcendental body and enter into river, and therefore our waters have become blackish. The collyrium of the gopis and the musk on their bodies also is washed and enters the Yamuna river. And even Raghunath Das Goswami has one prayer that, oh sorry, Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur has a prayer in Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi that when will I give up this material aspect of this body? Simply by taking bath in river Yamuna, which carries the maha or the remnants of the ointments, anoint whatever is applied uh, as a as a beautiful um, you can say ingredients which are applied on the transcendental form of Radharani. They are washed off, that is musk, sandalwood, etc., and enter the river Yamuna. And by touch of that, I'll become, I'll my body will be spiritualized and become suitable for serving Krishna, Radharani, and Krishna. So that is the glory of Yamuna Devi. And now is the Falastuti. Ashtaka Pathasya Krishna Premanam Phalam Yachate. So, what is the desired fruit? Krishna Prem. Tushta Buddhirashtaken Nirmalormi Cheshtitam Tvamanena Bhanuputri Sarvadeva Veshtitam Yastaviti Vardhayasya Sarva Papa Mochane Bhakti Puramasya Devi Pundarika Lochane. Tushta. Being so Tushtaiti. Hey Bhanuputri, hey Shri Yamune. So Yamuna is again and again referred to as daughter of sun god. So either Shri Kavi Purana Karnapura mentions that from Vrindavan, the sun that you see is also transcendental. Or even Vyoswan is also devotee of Krishna. So in the pastime, he is playing the role of father of Yamuna Devi. Although Yamuna Devi is eternal Nitya Siddha associate of Krishna. In either ways, Bhanuputri is a very beautiful way of addressing her. Yo janas tushta buddhi san anena ashtakena tvam staviti. One who with happy mind or satisfied intelligence, uh, he glorifies you. Then what? Asya janasya pundarika lochane nandasuno bhaktipuram tvam vardayase. Rupa Goswami is praying for all of us. That one who is glorifying you like that. Oh pundarika lochana, one who is with lotus eyes. Please increase his flood of bhakti towards Nandasuno. Kidrushe sarvam avidya paryantam papam mochayati upanayati tasmin. Sarva papa mochene. So papa, the root of papa is bija, root of bija is this avidya, that thinking that anything other than I am Krishna's servant is avidya. So Yamuna Devi removes that avidya, therefore sarva papa mochane. Hey Devi Dyotamane, oh, most effulgent, most beautiful Devi. Nirmala Urmaya Eva Cheshtitani Cheshta Yasyastam, whose playful waves are very pure. Sarva Deva Veshtitam. So she is surrounded by all demigods with folded hands praying to her. So Tunakam Asmin Ashtake Chando Bodhyam. So this entire prayer is composed in Tunaka Chanda. So which goes like na 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 na. That is Tunak Chanda. So iti Yamunastakam Vyakhyatam. So Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan has concluded this commentary on Yamunastakam. So it's a very beautiful Ashtakam. Whenever we go to river Yamuna, then we pray to her by offering this prayer to her, by which she will be pleased, Rupa Goswami will be pleased, Vrindavan Dham will be pleased, Radha Sham will be pleased. So, what more can we say about this? So, Shri Yamunashtakam ki jai, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Bo, Hare Krishna.